You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
The situation in Gaza has once again escalated dramatically, with heavy bombardments reported across the territory. Homes in Gaza have been struck by Israeli air raids since early dawn, and medical sources have confirmed that at least 72 Palestinians have been killed so far. In Gaza City alone, 42 lives were lost in just a few hours. Entire families have been displaced, and the fear of further attacks has only deepened among residents who are already living under immense pressure. At the same time, a significant political development has emerged. Hamas has submitted its response to Gaza mediators, addressing a new proposal brought forward by U.S. President Donald Trump. According to their statement, Hamas has agreed to free all Israeli captives currently held in Gaza. In addition, they say that the administration of the Gaza Strip would be handed over to a group of Palestinian technocrats, people chosen not for political alignment, but for their expertise in governance and administration. This move, if carried out, could reshape how Gaza is run, and potentially create space for different forms of leadership. Still, the proposal comes during a moment of intense violence. Airstrikes have flattened buildings, and survivors have been left searching through rubble for loved ones. Witnesses have described entire neighborhoods being shaken by explosions. It has been reported that hospitals are overwhelmed, with medical workers struggling to treat the injured while supplies continue to dwindle. Observers note that the timing of Hamas's response could be intended to show willingness toward a diplomatic pathway, even as fighting on the ground intensifies. Some analysts have suggested that agreeing to release captives and transfer authority might be aimed at easing international pressure and creating room for negotiations. However, for the families in Gaza who have lost relatives or seen their homes destroyed, the political process feels far removed from their daily reality. Meanwhile, Israel has continued to frame its airstrikes as necessary military operations. Officials have argued that Hamas infrastructure and command centers are being targeted, but the scale of civilian casualties and destruction has raised urgent questions from humanitarian organizations and governments around the world. The conflict is now being watched closely, not only because of the immediate humanitarian toll, but also because of what Hamas's acceptance of parts of Trump's peace plan could mean for the future. If Palestinian technocrats were to take control in Gaza, it might change internal dynamics, but whether that would bring lasting calm is far from certain. For now, the story remains one of violence, uncertainty, and the fragile possibility of a shift in leadership amidst ongoing devastation. Stay subscribed for more videos.